So real quick, y'all, I'm sitting in my car waiting on my Chinese food. And it's a storm a brewing, like right as I'm waiting. And when I tell y'all the clouds are clouding, but it reminds me of a time. Let me show y'all these clouds because they are insane. But it reminded me of this time that I was on a plane and we were coming back from, I don't know, like New York or something. And I'm just impressed at the clouds that I could see. And they were so pretty and they were so white and bright and they looked beautiful. And we were coming back into St. Louis. Well, it had been storming all week in St. Louis. And when we were coming back in, they were trying to tell us, it's going to be some turbulence. The weather is really, really bad coming back into St. Louis. Meanwhile, I'm looking out the window, taking video, insert footage here, taking video of how beautiful it is up here. And it really helped me realize that, like, when we are looking at storms and natural, that are raging down on earth, the sun is still very much so shining above it. I don't know if y'all are catching what I'm saying, but we literally cannot see the sun shining, even though it's shining, because of the clouds, because of the storm. And we are focused on the storm. I feel like the Lord is the same way. Like, we cannot always see what he's doing. We do not always know how things are going to work out. We don't always know our next steps. But the sun is still shining. God is still God. He is still magnificent. He is still sovereign. He is still faithful. He is still holy. No matter the situation, I don't know who needs to hear this. The sun is still shining on your situation. I remember my pastor saying one time, like, you go from believing that God can to knowing that God will, because you know who God is. My question for you today is, do you know who God is? Do you know his characteristics? And if you do not, that is my prayer, that God give you a revelation of who he is and who he can be in your life if you simply allow him to. The sovereignty that he has over our lives, the way that he rules and reigns over us, that is why it is easy for me to say that he is the Lord over my life, because he handles me well. He takes care of me well. He has always been faithful to me. When everything else gets weird, he's solid and you can trust him. That's all I really have, y'all. When you cannot see the sun shining, you have to know that the sun is shining on the other side of the storm. Love y'all. Peace.